If you need level 40, unlimited, limited, clutch time, domination, triple threat, or anything else on your 2K account grinded, contact Rose NBA on Twitter and let them know X sent you. Alrighty, 2K23 has a new, wonderful Courtside report. We can go through, dive in, and see everything that's going to be happening in 2K3 and what they're changing for this, including a big one: no more contracts. So it's looking pretty interesting, and we do have some nice graphics. We can see a little bit of gameplay, what it's going to look like. So yeah, we're just going to hop into this, just read through and see what we're going to be expecting. I guess for 2K23. Yeah. Anyway, but this is going to be interesting. So this is like obviously no more contracts. There's maybe some people who've already done videos on what it's going to mean. It's literally just going to mean the game becomes much more enjoyable now that you don't have to worry about paying contracts with people, which is awesome. They said there's new ways to play now. So there's all these new different things like triple threat co-op. So for the first time on my team, you'll be able to team up with your friends and play on the rooftop of triple threat in game one. It looks like both of you can pick teams of 3, which is kind of cool. So you can play in any configuration you want with both of your teams of 3 and have some fun. It'll be interesting to see fully how this works. It has a combination of 2 to 6 players, which is actually pretty dope. You can play 1-on-3, 2-on-2, 2-on-3, or full group of 3-on-3. Like the AI will fill out an empty slots with appropriate teammates as you find your friends to play against each other, which is kind of fun. So it means you might be able to pick like 2 teams and pick one of the players and kind of go through. But we can see some nice things like 2 colorways, the playmaker award packs, and colorways are meaning that you definitely are gonna be able to choose, which is kind of cool. Ahead of my team, it's actually looking pretty fire. So I am into that. But if you are on Twitch, apparently the triple threat online co-op will not be. Each season, the ladder rewards will be fresh and co-op. Cool. You can control lock any position. So triple threat online co-op is going to go to my team to allow for position gameplay. A lot of people obviously have not had the most fun going through 3 7-footers that are all dribbling like crazy, and kind of want that point guard, small forward, center kind of vibe. I think for a lot of these things, especially right. So I think and again, they said it's all about how you want to play. Remember, massive change like this is traditional team controlled mode, so we'll see kind of how that works. And then we have this in limited. A little better. All right, not exactly. But what's kind of cool is that there's now leaderboards in unlimited, so you can kind of see where you are. Season points, your win loss, your points per game, field goal, 3-point percentage, assists, things like that. Group, and you earn points, which will move you up in tiers as you win games. And you can get rewards as you move up tiers. I think this is definitely a little bit better of the system, and actually having a leaderboard fun for something like there's a reason to keep playing, moving up the leaderboard. It's nice. Just kind of cool. And they said they're moving unlimited to a mode where every game played progress was supposed to be ranking up. Each season points are how we are accomplishing this challenge. After each game, win or lose, you will earn season points, earn enough to rank up to the next tier. So they said win or lose, so you might actually not lose points on the leaderboard, which is interesting. So we'll kind of see how that goes. This guy's 0-3, but has 5,321 points. Because he's slightly higher in points, it looks like. Slightly higher in field goal percentage, averaging 3-pointers percentages. So because he has better stats at the top, that seems a little bit wacky. So I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna work, but we'll see. Leaderboards are also back. They compare your stats with your friends, which is kind of cool. Getting into the top 10 is an extra perk as well. These exclusive, you'll receive a special icon display next to the name to showcase my team's multiple modes. Kind of cool. You get this little one. This is something that obviously there's only 10 people that are going to get this 1 to 10. I think most people probably aren't going to see this. I think it would have been cooler to do like a top 100, top 250, not just 1 through 10, because it means almost nobody's going to have this. Yes, each season's going to reset, but like we're going to be talking about some guys who are hardcore. You know, tydebo is probably going to have it on something. Like, maybe not, but I think most people know who's kind of going to be up there. We got a lot of competitive people who are going to be 1 to 10, and most other people aren't really going to be showing up, which is kind of unfortunate. Both 250K tournaments will return, which is kind of cool. One on PS4 and Xbox One, and then one on PS5 and Xbox S consoles, which is kind of dope. To participate in the first game day, it's on October 15th, which is kind of cool. A 4-hour window to earn as much game score as possible without losing the game. After the final game day, the community will once again watch and test my beat. It's kind of cool. I do like the 250K tournaments. They're fun to watch. It gets people invested. It gets people watching the game. Cool. And then we have some starter cards. We have John Morant, Joel Embiid, and Jimmy Butler, obviously. Those are kind of cool. And we can have some interesting times. Usually we have 5, so only being 3, which is a bit interesting. And shows you that they're not comfortable, which is, I guess, kind of self-explanatory, but I guess it's nice to see that. These also evolution like requirements areas their game improve, so it's gonna be another one you can choose balance, or like maybe it's for John Morant, you can choose between more athleticism or more shooting to kind of boost them up, which is kind of cool. And if we have some of those, I think Joel might be the best one, but we're gonna have to see some more like stats to prove it. For all three starters, the first evolution requirement is points to get right into the action of all starter after opening your starter kick of players. You by naming your team, you'll be dropped onto the new clutch time court for a fast-paced game. Try to evolve your starter, get a pair of assists for head start on your season next level, and start your my team journey to building your team with a quick W. And season rewards are cool. Cool. Okay. Doesn't end there though. Beyond these starter games are more lifetime agendas. To earn at 90 overall amethyst spread. Like kind of interesting. Can't really see the product or the level or gem, I guess, behind it too much. But I do like this kind of season reward. Hopefully, like adapts as we go on. But it's kind of cool. He's the 2004 Slam Dunk winner. He's making his debut. Kind of cool. You're gonna see the new thing up the top right. Interesting. Everything kind of looks pretty similar to 2K22, but a little bit, I guess, boosted up. And then we have Clutch Time single player. Joining a triple threat online co-op, you're also adding a single variant of Clutch Time in 2K23. Take your best starting five and compete against the AI for the first time in 2K22's hottest mode. That's because it was like unlimited, but a little shorter. That's why I liked it. The goal is to win 10 games in a year without losing 3 in a row. Pretty simple. Gameplay remains fast-paced. Single 5-minute quarter, a 4-point line, sudden death overtime, and a 14-second dog block. If you have yet to experience Clutch Time, you have to check it out in NBA 2K23 mode. It looks like you're just going to be heading out into Clutch Time against the AI. So, I don't know. The Clutch Time single player would have been cool if you get like a Clutch Time where you can play like one-on-one with like cards in my team. I think that would have been fun. Like imagine you can load up, take like a position, let's say in Clutch Time, so you go against, I want to use a point guard, go against another point guard, and you run into like Magic versus Cade kind of game. So, like have a quick, one-on-one, practice some dribble moves against real people. I think that would have been kind of fun with like a 4-point line, so you kind of get used to it on online settings. This I guess is kind of cool too. It opens up for like a Clutch Time spotlight sim, so I think that's also pretty fun. You could see some nice rewards with that. And I think it's all around a pretty decent change right there. And new cards and rewards to earn. We have prize balls, which you can see you can open and break open prize balls to get prizes. Get, but ever wonder how those metal and gem basketballs bounce well each time you play the game? Win or lose, these new prize balls will get closer to breaking. After win, you get a chance to break the vault to claim the reward hidden inside. Plus, look forward to special events using basketballs for exclusive rewards throughout the year. Kind of cool. Then there's exhibitions, which is kind of interesting. How are you using the player cards? In between challenge and limited requirements, why not spend your player cards out on an exhibition mission around the globe? Your player deserves a vacation, so send them to Honolulu or Rio de Janeiro or even Paris. After the mission time expires, your players will return to you with special rewards after the mission, giving you a new passive way to improve your lineup and collection. So this seems to be the new way. Like we sent cards out for grading. It seems like you can send your cards away, so you can't use them for a certain amount of time, and then there's a chance of these coming back to be trophies. You have to obviously probably send a Bulls player for this example over and over again, and then you get the trophy case reward when you get all of the trophies and get rows. It'll be interesting to see how that works and how you get to these. But I think it's always awesome to have more things to do in my team. And something like this is definitely pretty dope. In addition to all the rewards, will be a new top-tier player for each franchise by completing a team's trophy case with 15 event cards for each NBA franchise, showcasing key moments of their history. You are asked to complete these collections for a completion reward, a pink diamond player for each team. Collecting 5 division pink diamond players from your Galaxy Opal while completing conferences, and the final NBA collections will get you 99 overall stars and cards. Earn a trophy case card throughout the My Team, including top modes. It's kind of cool. And pick up these trophy case cards, you'll be able to earn one of the Galaxy Opal players from completing the big kind of cool. So we'll get them unlocked as each season goes on. A new way to grade cards. We loved it. This actually looks so much cleaner, looks so much closer to real life than 2K22's, which is kind of dope. So definitely love that idea. We'll have to see how it looks. It's not flawless when it's like worse versions, but it'll be kind of nice. We'll get the NBA Season 1. Will be available for option packs, turn tokens, and redeem your first current players immediately. Kind of cool. Creation cards have a different look. That this pink diamond card art actually looks fire. So the season 1 preview with the great Scottie Pippen as a level 40 reward. All right, pretty cool. He can play the small forward, power forward position. That's definitely not amazing, but it is what it is. And you'll start it off with this to be honest. You can look forward to more MJ Bulls era legend reward cards on level 40, including Kerr, Cartwright, Kukoc, and George Grant. But to get everyone started, my team will be getting the level one Giannis. You'll have 5 games with Giannis. So I would just keep them. The seasonal player rewards are that's looking nice. Keep the flow of the players added to my team as much as possible. We lost in 2K3 alongside a revolving base set of cards. Every 2 weeks, a new volume of cards will be released alongside the special versions. All right, and so much more. So let's see. For season one, Takeover, Diamond Lamar Odom will be available with both vaults, triple threat online, and triple threat offline, co-op competitive, and clutch time with grand prize and draft essential boards, and for the last chance to wheel log in 7 days. And for the direct route, Takeover players will also be available by completing agendas. Interesting. There's obviously right, which is kind of been the same for a while, so we don't think we'll be seeing too many. Current gen will now compete on triple threat boards based on new gen team down closet boards. The penthouse court uses similar to the night variant, new night variant, which is kind of cool. And new gen players will now be able to set matchups, change defensive settings on the fly during triple threat games. This is single player that is huge. It's going to make a lot of this grinding challenges a little bit easier. Switch matchups, blocks, steals. Love that. Domination is going to have its normal kind of setup. I mean, it's not really going to be too much different. But it is pretty cool. We can see some more card arts. The gold actually looks nice. A lot of these are actually looking really good. I like how it works. To dominate your opponent, earn the stars. You will now need to defeat your opponent by a set amount of points. No more calculating matching points, turning down post moves. It's all about getting the win in the most decisive way possible. We love that. That means for some of these games, by 15 or 10. The final games maybe like 5 to 8 points, something like that. Definite W. We love some of those. Definitely some challenges. Defeat MJ and his shows in starting 5 for a Diamond Jordan Holloway, 2 boosts, and a whole like that. Cool. We have more limited stuff, but we're not really getting cards that will be available. Ooh, this Steph Curry looks cool. Some coach. This is what draft mode looks like. Draft mode is best for draft mode as far as games. Each draft kit comes with an exclusive Ascension board that includes the weekly takeover reward player as the grand prize at the top of the tower, and the rewards are available quicker with Ascension picks awarded after each win in the draft rather than waiting for the end of the picks. It's definitely a W. But I don't know, just the way that this draft works wasn't much fun. We'll have to see how it fully works. Hope you can play from the W. So these are the W rewards. You can get some my team jerseys, like Chi-Town, Seattle, Aces. Cool. Triple threat online. We're going to be competing on the rooftop in both current and new gen against my team. Exclusive ball drop rewards. Cool. And again, you can change those. Awesome. The select level rewards will return 75 reward levels. That's definitely a lot better. New agenda tracker when it comes to keeping track of agendas. One very welcome change is the addition of the agenda tracker in the pause menu. Oh, so you can actually see what those are looking like. That's awesome. Guard grading is also returning with a subtle appearance because we hated it last year. Found it looked bad. We're looking forward to seeing some perfect 10 graded Scotty Pippen cards. Oh, and you can grade reward cards now. That's awesome. Bits. So, obviously, they do this every single year. They get us excited about some things, but these are definitely some changes that we asked for, and some things that look cool. Let me know your favorite thing from this entire, I guess, walkthrough of what's coming in 2K3, what you like the most, just what's the most exciting. Personally, I think that some of these new things like these trophy cases are definitely probably the thing I'm most excited about, and I do love the new look of these card grading, which means I may actually do them outside of season 1. So, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Like if you guys did enjoy, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Hope you have a great day. See you in the next one.